Are you tired of being labeled as weak and immature? Do you want to become a stronger, more confident man? Then you won't want to miss this. In this video, we'll reveal the top 10 childish traits that make men look weak and how to overcome them. From whining and complaining to being too emotional and irresponsible, these traits can hold you back in life. But with our expert tips and guidance, you'll be well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. So, sit back, grab a pen and paper, and get ready to take some notes. Let's get started. Whining and complaining. Whining and complaining is a habit that many of us fall into, but it can quickly make us come across as negative and weak. When we whine and complain, we project a sense of helplessness and a lack of control over our own lives. This type of behavior not only detracts from our image, but it can also have a negative impact on those around us. To overcome this trait, it's important to focus on positive self-talk and finding solutions to our problems, instead of dwelling on what's going wrong. Being too emotional. Emotions are a natural part of being human, but when we let them control us, it can quickly make us come across as unstable and immature. Whether it's crying in public, getting angry at small things, or being overly sensitive, this type of behavior can detract from our image as level-headed and in control. To overcome this trait, it's important to practice emotional regulation and to take a moment to reflect before reacting to our emotions. Being irresponsible. Irresponsibility is a major roadblock to success, as it can quickly erode trust and credibility. Whether it's failing to meet deadlines, making excuses for our actions, or neglecting our obligations, this type of behavior can make us appear unreliable and immature. To overcome this trait, it's important to take responsibility for our actions and to prioritize our obligations and responsibilities. Being impulsive. Impulsivity can be a double-edged sword, as it can lead to spontaneous and exciting experiences, but it can also lead to poor decision-making and regret. Whether it's making impulsive purchases, acting on our emotions without thinking things through, or jumping into new situations without considering the consequences, this type of behavior can make us appear reckless and immature. To overcome this trait, it's important to practice self-control and to take time to think things through before acting. Not being confident. Confidence is a crucial aspect of our personal and professional lives, as it allows us to project a sense of self-assuredness and control. Whether it's avoiding new challenges, seeking approval from others, or being afraid to speak our minds, a lack of confidence can make us appear unsure and indecisive. To overcome this trait, it's important to build self-confidence by taking on new challenges, speaking up for ourselves, and being proud of our accomplishments. Being narrow-minded. Narrow-mindedness can be a major obstacle to personal growth, as it limits our ability to learn and expand our perspectives. Whether it's refusing to consider other opinions, being unwilling to change our own views, or being closed-minded to new ideas, this type of behavior can make us appear rigid and unyielding. To overcome this trait, it's important to embrace diversity and to seek out new perspectives and opinions. Being self-absorbed. Self-absorption is a major obstacle to building strong relationships, as it can make us appear selfish and arrogant. Whether it's only talking about ourselves, ignoring the needs of others, or being overly focused on our own needs, this type of behavior can harm our personal and professional relationships. To overcome this trait, it's important to focus on empathy and to make an effort to understand and consider the needs and feelings of others. Being inconsiderate. Inconsideration is a major contributor to conflict and hurt feelings, as it disregards the feelings and needs of others. Whether it's interrupting others, disregarding boundaries, or acting without thinking about the consequences, this type of behavior can make us appear rude and disrespectful. To overcome this trait, it's important to practice active listening, to respect the boundaries of others, and to think about the impact of our actions on those around us. Being negative. Negativity can be a major drain on our personal and professional lives, as it projects a sense of pessimism and defeat. Whether it's complaining about our problems, focusing on the negative aspects of life, or spreading negativity to those around us, this type of behavior can make us appear unoptimistic and downbeat. To overcome this trait, it's important to focus on positivity, to surround ourselves with positive people, and to find the good in even the most challenging situations. Being immature. Immaturity can hold us back in our personal and professional lives, as it projects a lack of responsibility and self-control. Whether it's engaging in childish behavior, acting impulsively, or failing to take life seriously. This type of behavior can make us appear immature and unreliable. To overcome this trait, it's important to take responsibility for our actions, to act with maturity, and to approach life with a sense of seriousness and purpose. And there you have it, folks. 10 childish traits that can make men look weak and hold them back in life. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes and become a stronger, more confident and successful individual. So, make a plan to work on overcoming these traits and watch as your life transforms for the better. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more informative and inspiring content. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.